Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to make pineapple lime sorbet for the second time, and I'll explain why in a minute. This is now my #1 favorite sorbet I've ever made, so let's get stuck in and get it done. This is the second time I've made this because I originally made it for a collaboration video and didn't quite work out for a few reasons that I'm not going to go into, but it was such a good recipe that I needed to film it again, or at least use some of the footage. So that's what I've done today. In the original video, I used a whole real pineapple, but in today's, I am going to use this. Gives us exactly the same result. It's delicious. This works beautifully in the Ninja Creamy as well and gives you that perfect Dole Whip texture if you put it in a soft serve ice cream machine too. So let's get on with our pineapple juice. Here is our 500 grams of pineapple juice. Let's get everything else ready because we're going to use a cold process stabilizer for this sorbet. I don't really want to heat it all back up. Let's just get everything ready, mix together. Bowl, sugar, some water, glucose syrup, a little bit of salt, and I think that's everything. Super easy one. Super easy one. What we're going to do is we're going to start off with our pineapple juice. Again, 500 grams. In that goes. Into that, we're going to add our glucose syrup. Let me get my scales. We're going with 30 grams of our glucose syrup. I'm using light corn syrup. It's the same thing. I don't use high fructose corn syrup. You can absolutely use straight glucose, liquid glucose. You could also use powdered glucose. There's a tiny little bit of water in liquid glucose, not enough to kind of unbalance a recipe. 30 grams, that's that bottle out anyway. In goes our sugar. So in we go, 220. Interestingly enough, I was in the supermarket this morning buying the pineapple and the limes, etc. And I looked at a national chain sorbet in the store, and it had 48% sugar, which is, I mean, sorbet has high levels of sugar anyway compared to ice cream, because that's just how and that's how you design it to keep it the texture that people adore and the flavor. You're using basically acidic fruits to create something nice. So you've got to have a lot of sugar to balance that out. But nearly 50% sugar, that's crazy amount of sugar. So, and we're going to add in 52 grams of water. Might not sound like a lot, but on this channel we do sorbets, ice creams, gelatos, and everything properly. We don't make, royal we, it's me, don't make crap. 1 gram of salt, not a lot of salt, but that salt is really going to play a game with these and create a perfect sorbet. Let's just soften these up a bit. God, these are hard limes. That's better. And we're going to squeeze, these are seedless limes as well, so I don't have to worry about that. We're going to squeeze in the juice of 1 whole lime. Xanthan gum, acidic ingredients. Xanthan gum it is. So what I'm going to do, I haven't done this properly, have I? I'm going to take just like 1 teaspoon of sugar, put that xanthan gum in, stir it around. Sorry for the noise, right in front of the microphone. In that goes. Stir this together. Stirring this together to dissolve this sugar. And because this is a no heat sorbet, we need to stir it for a good few minutes to make sure all of that sugar is completely dissolved. That glucose is completely emulsified within this liquid, and that xanthan gum is able to distribute properly. Perfect. Took about a minute to stir that properly. Just going to give that about half an hour to an hour in the fridge just to let those flavors build, make sure everything's fully hydrated, and then we'll come back and churn this up and finish it off. Right, let's let that one spin up. Bought myself one of these black cherry sodas today. I love this stuff, it's delicious. If you want to see me turn something like this into a sorbet, let me know in the comments. Otherwise, I'll be back in a minute. So with a nice tub of that in the freezer for the family, let's see how this one turned out. The texture is perfect. The texture alone, you would never know just by looking at it that this is sorbet. It's super hot today, so let's see what this is like. Oh man, that's good. Beautiful, beautiful texture. Actually, this has got to be one of my top 3 sorbets I have ever eaten. Perfect pineapple flavor. That lime takes that sweetness over, converts it into this ultra delicious. I can't describe the texture. It's off the chart. Best, I'm changing it. This is the best sorbet I have ever eaten. Incredibly good. This is sorbet. This really is sorbet. It's the best sorbet I've ever made and have ever eaten. And I've tried ice creams and sorbets all around the world. This is the number 1 for me. If you like pineapple, give this one a try. Don't forget to like and subscribe. YouTube have dropped the monetization because I needed to change country for AdSense account. That is now taking an age. So if you can support this channel on YouTube memberships or Patreon, I would be hugely appreciative of it. Thanks ever so much, everyone. See you next week.